Okay, now I see I started. So I'm a couple minutes late today. It's 10:05 p.m. now on August 22nd. And I wanted to, well, one reason why I'm late is because I forgot. I wanted to start off with this. I wanted to do a proper rematch with the sword. And so I had to make my way back here. So that's why I'm slightly late today. But yeah, I wanted to start this off with a rematch. This is what I wanted last time. Off to a great start already. How do I guard again? This fight looks so cool in 3D. Oh god, I should probably dodge that, not just block it. This is a pretty cool move too. What if I hit that tiny little corner? Well, not corner, but tiny little gap. Ooh, how did I avoid that? Oh, I tried to get up close to him. Whoa! You guys ever notice that in games like these, the smallest boss is always the toughest? The bosses that are the smallest in size are always the toughest. Don't believe me? Look at Thunderblight Ganon. But yeah, I just wanted to start off with something fun. Oh, I did way worse than last time, but that's okay. I wasn't trying for a new record. Hard-won victory. Or hard-won reward, whatever he said. Oh! Whoa! I didn't expect that! Didn't expect to find one of these. I thought it was just gonna be one of the red star coins. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, you know what? This is probably going to be a bad idea. But I'm going to take with me Dragonfire. I say it's a bad idea because I'm betting I will probably have to instantly lose it. Probably gonna be another copy ability I need in the level. Okay, so we have made it to here. Oh my god. This is a bad time to yawn. Certainly I didn't expect this place to look like this. There's a highway there. post-apocalyptic world. Well, I suppose the whole game is. Oh my god, it looks like that. It gives me vibes of that, that entire world in Mario Bros. For the DS, where the meteors are falling. I'm sure you guys know which one I'm talking about. Ooh, I like the music though. These guys got watchtowers now. So, something up here? No. I was tricked. Yeah, look how awesome it is. What is that? Oh, it's a steak on a sizzling platter. Whoa! Wait, hold on. What's in there then? This whole area is sinking. I kind of want to see this thing sink. Nice detail. Oh, there's a switch there. Hurry, hurry, hurry. A capsule. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops. I'm sorry for you. You're about to die a pretty painful death. That one scene in the Volcano movie where the guy couldn't, he couldn't like jump far enough off of the subway, the train, because he had a guy on his back. So you know he jumped directly into the lava, but he had to throw the other guy back to safety. Now how do do I stand up here? How do I get to you? How do I get to you? How do I get to you, actually? Is there something I missed? What, is another team gonna be like, burn the flags? No? Is it to touch the flags? No. I don't know, I'm just trying whatever I can. Okay, I see 5 pieces. Oh god, I gotta hurry. Oh wow, there's one here too. Oh, they're all on a timer. Okay, that's one. But that a woofy, whatever. Oh god. Back there, like how do I get up there? Did I miss a platform? Did it sink and I just didn't notice? How? How, Sway? Oh. That's it? Wait, then why wasn't I able to... Wait, I swear I wasn't able to jump on that earlier. That looks so awesome. The fire dragon wings. Pun absolutely intended. That is so fire. Big Chunguses, please. Ooh, you saw the little drip of lava I did? What's in here? Nothing but a tiny little gap. Oh no! I do need... Aw, I have to get rid of my fire. I called it, didn't I? I told you I would need to change my ability right away. Probably gonna need this later on too. Goodbye, fire! Yeah, I knew it. I knew I would need it right away as well. Can I please? Okay, I'm on the right track. This music is intense. What? What even burned me? The torch? Oh, hello. I see you up there. How do I get up there? How do I get... Oh. Wait, how did I make it up here? Wait, how did I even do that? How did I actually do that? Wait, how did that happen? Because that door is leading forward. Is there somewhere I can go? I don't really see anything, unless there's something back here I missed. No, that doesn't lead anywhere. I just hope if I go through this door, I can come back. Because I don't see a way up there. Hell no. I thought I was gonna crumble the platform. Oh, I thought I actually broke the wooden planks there. Can I actually inhale these things? Yes, I can. Wow, you guys rather just, like, jump down into the fire? Unless this leads up there. No, no it does not. Oh, looks like I could have digged over there. Or dug. No, what are you doing? This platform is getting very hot. Remember that one scene in Ice Age? Sid was just standing and it's like, my feet are getting very hot. Oh. Oh, I just... This one's orange. Oh yeah, the whole thing is on the timer. I see it. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Forget the food. No time. Okay. Ooh, there's water balloon Kirby in need. And he just walks off into the shadows. What, can I put out the fire? I can. I feel like maybe I should save my water. Or perhaps use it to clear the path forward. Oh yeah, I definitely missed something, because I don't see any way I don't see any way to get to that treasure chest from earlier. Oh. Oh, that's what that was for. Okay, now I know for when I come back, because I definitely have to. Okay, I know where the last one is. At least I know that. Find the secret passage. Wait, what was that last one? Destroy 7 something. I wonder if you can only get 3 of each of these figures. Because you can only display 3 figures at once. Okay, I'm totally looking up where the secret passage is. Okay, let me take a look here. Well, I'm just taking a look. The secret passage is... Oh, I see it. I see it. And it definitely did lead to that treasure, I think. Has a lot of gold in it, too. Like a lot of the star coins. Yeah, and then use water to destroy 7 falling lava balls. Gotcha. So I do need to be Digger Kirby. I keep wanting to call it Animal Kirby. Because essentially, you know, the claws, like, it makes me think of digging. No, get away from me. You know, I had a dream once that my house, for some reason, was like sinking into a lava pit. And in my dream, I came back into the house to get stuff. To get like valuables. But I think the weird thing is, I think it was like in my dream it was like a combination of my current house and my old house. Like the outside structure was my current house, but the interior was my old house. I often dream about my old house. You know, because I lived in that house for so long. The time that I moved away from that old house, I had lived most of my life in that house. But clearly, that's not going to be the case forever. Like, what do I mean by that, you ask? I don't remember the exact age I moved away from it. Maybe it was like 13 or 14. And I had lived in that house for 10 years. So I lived, like, as of that moment, I had lived most of my life in that house. So I actually often do dream about that house. I still do sometimes. Maybe that's a little weird. Yep, I'm definitely gonna need you. Why not? Because there's money back here. Why not? So the secret path, I believe, is over here. Yeah, you see that little gap back there? 2 carrots. Oh, I'm so sorry. You found a nice peaceful place to sleep. amidst the horror. You know, falling asteroids. And here is where this treasure is. It's a huge capsule. Wow, that's enormous. But that was a red one, so that was a Volume 3 capsule. So now, I just have to destroy 7 of these things. With water balloon, I mean. Not just water. Water balloon. And also, you know, destroy that big one in time, so I can actually get to that Waddle Dee. I may as well come back here and get this again. The more capsules, the better. The more I get, the less I'll actually have to spend and buy more at those capsule machines. Because I will get all of them. Oh god! Oh, why'd you send me back here? No, let me get the big one at least. And I dig into there. I can't do that. Why am I doing this again? I don't know. Maybe with this I can get a head start with the water balloon. You know what? This time I'll get the food. That was a mistake. Oh, I get it. Thank you. Hell no, this does not give me a head start with the water balloon. Actually, maybe it does. Off I go into the shadows. Are there like any meteors back here I can get a head start? No. Wait, destroy that, destroy that! One. No! No, I didn't get that one. No, I think I need to destroy all of these as they come down. Refresh. I'm always so paranoid I'm gonna run out of water now. I gotta go and get those ones quickly. No! I need all of them destroyed. I only destroyed 3. Yeah, so I gotta destroy all of you, mother... Oh, just get me out of here. Well, at least I got that. Okay, so now I know I need to hurry. All of them need to be destroyed. Primal Awoofi. Wow. Yep, skip. My ear is itching. Hold on. Ah, much better. Yes, I actually scratched my ear in that quick length of time. It was just a, you know, like a tickle. Just get it done. Was that sound in-game, or... It sounded like maybe my dog's howling. Capsule me. I will get all the capsule figures. I will. I'm sure many other collectors out there like me have as well. Or want to as well. I'm sure there's people out there, if anyone ever sees these, or watches these, that want to see me get a complete collection. I know sometimes when I watch other people play certain games that have this kind of gimmick, where there's a lot of things to collect, like I want to see them get all of them as well. I want to see a complete collection as well. But you know, most people who I watch play games don't play the entire game like what I'm doing right now. Or at least the people I watch who do, they don't go the extra mile just to collect everything. They just play the game from beginning to end, and whatever they get is what they leave off with. Aw, damn it. Born again just to be eaten. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. You know what? I will go for the secret passage, just because of how much coins there are. Don't want to disturb these guys' sleep. You know how tired you must be to sleep during like a meteor shower? Oh, there was food there. Yeah, I am going to go for it. Look at my health. And because, another capsule. Another red capsule, too. I will continue to get these capsules because I need as many as I can. Gotta complete that collection, you know? I'm too paranoid. Like, now I'm forgetting too. Do I get a head start if I do this with the water balloon? I don't remember. Now I have to do it. I suppose I don't need to get all 5 pieces. I can just go up there and get the water balloon. If this thing gave me like a capsule, I would be more willing to. Oh yeah, I do have to, because the water balloon's later on. Go, 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 go! And there should be one here as well. Please! Wow, look at this! But before I go to the... Oh, get them! I kind of have to go see what my dogs are going on about. They're barking very loudly. I'm gonna go see what's going on. My sister came home from dinner, and her boyfriend's over. Okay, let's continue. clear the path first and refill. Go! Hurry! 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 No! No! Oh no! Oh no! Get it! Get it! Yes! Was that all 7? Yes! Let me get my drink first, and now I will save you. I really thought I messed that up there. And jump into the portal. Nope, get rid of this. I want sword. God damn it. Nope. Okay, now we can move on to the next level. I wonder what the maximum for the star coins are, or is in this game. Is it 1 less than 10,000? Wow! That's worthy of Volume 3, huh? Alright. And once again, I'll save all those for last. Conquer the Infernal Road. Wonder what the boss for this world's gonna be. I keep expecting it to be Bowser. Am I gonna go for it? For that? Damn right I will. Ooh. Steal 2 of the beast's meaty meals. That is worthy of saving a Waddle Dee over. Well, that didn't count? Okay. I hear Waddle Dee somewhere. What? How do I save you? I see a door that leads into there. Has to be a different entrance. Aha! Rescued. You know how satisfying it would be to actually be able to destroy those cannons? Like maybe with like Crash Kirby? Every time I say Crash Kirby, sounds like I'm about to say Crash Course. What's over here? I see this over here. Okay, at least I know that's done. Oh, wow, there used to be a cafe here, or at least some sort of restaurant. Don't forget, folks, I need ice after this, so sacrifice my sword. Which Kirby game was it that you can combine abilities? Is that even a game? I think that's a game somewhere. Oh no! My very warm knitted hat. Oh, they give me ice anyways. Well, how thoughtful of them. How considerate. Just in case still at this point in the game, I haven't pieced it together that I should take them. So what do you want me to do? Oh! It's like Ice Mario in Galaxy. I keep referencing Galaxy. And you cannot blame me. For good reason, I keep referencing Mario Galaxy, because it just feels like it. I'll be honest, playing this game has made me really want to go back and play Mario Galaxy. Especially 2, since I recently played 1. I say recently, but that was like over like a year to 2 years ago. God, it's been that long already. Freeze! Do I literally just like... And now I just fly back up? Well, I guess so. Oh no, it's faster than I am! Ah! Good thing I did collect all of them. I was just gonna collect all of them just because. Oh, I had to jump. Are you serious? Are you serious? So what if I didn't get ice? Do I just miss this entire chance? Nope. Thank you. So what is it that I need to, Oh, I see it! There's stuff over there I need to crush. But the path... Oh, the path is sensitive. There we go. I shouldn't say sensitive, more fragile. Yup! That's gonna be quite a long jump. Yeah! I don't hear a Waddle Dee. Well, that's why. Uh-oh, I smell a timer. Get out of my way. Are you kidding me? Aw, you put this bastard here. But that's okay. I think yep, I made it. Yo, man, I see you're here. I am on the right track. Yeah, good. So there's still 2 more things. I don't know what they are. How's my day been? It's actually been quite an eventful day. It's been quite an eventful day today. I hear the Waddle Dee. So, how? Oh. Is that it? Well, let me think. Today the mall was pretty active. Oh, should've did that first. There was some sort of... At least I didn't die. I assume you mean in-game. There were some sort of performers going on in the mall I work at today. And I had no idea why. You know, it's not like it was any holiday today. Just for some reason, my ice doesn't reach. I tried. Oh, maybe that's what I need you for. But yeah, today's not like any holiday I can think of. And there it goes. So I was wondering, why are there performers on the stage in the mall today? And not only that, there were like food stands set out outside of the parking lot, which is not normal for this time of year. Normally, my mall has like an event once a year that's, you know, is completely centered around that, but not today. There really shouldn't be anything special about today. So why was there so many events going on today? Well, it turns out it's like people dance on Friday and Saturdays at the mall you work at. So it turns out that I guess they were celebrating, well, not exactly a birthday, but more like a celebration, not celebration, an anniversary of, I didn't even notice these guys had red lights. Some sort of anniversary of some place in Asia, from what I could gather, from what I was told. I don't know the English name, but there's a place, I don't know, beside like Hong Kong in Asia, it's their anniversary today, I guess. You know, it's kind of like you celebrate a place for turning this many years old. I guess this place turned who knows how many years old today. So, from what I can gather, that's why there were performers at the mall today. There was a bunch of food stands, which I didn't go out and see the performance or go outside to get food because, you know, I was working. So the mall was pretty busy today. There were more people than usual. Well, I say that when the weekend's already kind of busy. The weekend's more busy than the rest of the week. But this weekend was especially more busy. Now, what do I do here? Oh, freaking lava boat? And I was supposed to bring that with me. Okay, they thought about idiots like me who spat that out. Okay, we're inside Mount Corona. Tell me someone knows that reference. We're inside Mount Corona. Man, you know how hilarious it was for, like, seeing people a couple years ago first play Mario Sunshine, and they learn what the name of that place is? It's like Mount Corona? Especially the time that Mario 3D All-Stars came out in. Oh, I can't spit. I can only get off. I think someone I know dances there. Neat. And also there's also like someone new I have to deal with. So last week, I think it was last week. Last week, was it last week? I think so. Last week I only went into work one of the 2 days of the weekend. Like I said, the weekend's normally more busy, so I should be there. But last week I only went for one of the 2 weekend days because it was my birthday. I think it was last week. So I didn't go to work last week on Saturday. It was last week. And then on Sunday, when I did go back to work, there was someone new working, and I'm like, who the hell are you? Just randomly, someone new got hired. Now, oh hello. Oh, I do. I was like, do I still have gun, Kirby? No, I don't. Wait, yes, I do. I found the Dragon Scroll. Space Ranger. So anyways, there's this new high school kid that's now working like part-time at my store. I think she was hired because her dad works with the family, with my family. Like he supplies us with merch or whatever, like supplies us with things that we sell. And he wants his daughter to like gain some experience, so she's not working part-time with us. So I also have to deal with her. Mumbies. Burning, churning power plant. Did I get everything here? Damn! What did I miss? I wasn't paying attention. Time to go back in. Use Crash to defeat... Where was Crash Kirby at? Wait, I didn't see a Crash Kirby here. I didn't see a bomber in here. And get! You deserve 1 bit, thank you. And also today, I dealt with a pretty annoying customer. At least she bought, okay? I'll at least say that. At least she purchased, because I would have been so pissed if she didn't. She was annoying and cheap as hell. Excuse me. So she was looking at, hold on. She was looking at these, like, really big and expensive Tom Ford glasses, which I get a lot of people come into my store, look at that exact pair, but they hear the price, they don't want to buy it. It's like, what did you expect? Sure, maybe you didn't expect that much, but come on. You should know what the price is like. Why am I coming back here to do this? And, you know, sometimes you will get people like this in this industry, in this line of business. So she was looking at these really big and expensive Tom Ford glasses. Oh, there it is! Oh, did I miss my chance? I think I missed my chance. That's okay. This is still the beginning of the level. So with her prescription, she would have, her total for this pair of glasses would have came up to $750. So that's what her total was, and then she was like, and then she was saying, like, can you do 700? Normally I would say no, but you know, it was a big sale, okay? That. Making one sale for 700 bucks, that's still pretty good. So because, you know, my sister was there, I worked with her, I asked her, what do you think? 750? Do you think we can do 700? She's like, okay, fine, sure. Of course I wasn't happy about it, but still, like, as long as I make the sale. It's like, okay, fine, 700. And of course, you know, she tries even more. She's like, come on, do a little more, do a little better, like do 650. And I'm like, hell no. Hell no. Oops. You already asked for 700. You stuck with it now. You doing 700. Oh no, I'm out of gas. You know, she spent a really long time examining the frame. She was like examining it for all the minor details, like is there any damage, any scratches, any defects at all. She was examining it for any minor detail possible. And let me tell you, this lady, she was gross. Okay, let me try to get a good spot for to charge this up. Would I actually be able to take you down in one hit? Hey, I'm trying to do this here. Going God mode by levitating. Don't you ruin this. And I did this at a bad time. Come on. Yes! Can I actually reuse Crash? No, I cannot. Okay, now let's just finish this level. But yeah, this lady was gross. She sat down, she was like, no AC? It's so hot today. You know, she, you know, because she needs glasses, she hands me her prescription paper. She opens her wallet, pulls out her paper, hands it to me, and the paper was wet. You know, she hands me a damp, moist paper. And it's like, okay, this is pretty gross. Thanks. Thank you for this. Thank you. I appreciate this. So she hands me a damp paper. Imagine, like, you know, when she actually tries it on, she puts the frame on her face. Imagine how nasty that has to be. So I had to deep clean it. I had to heavily cleanse it afterwards. Don't you dare shoot me. Do I look like I'm trying to aim down there? When auto aim is turned off. Oh! But you know, thank God she actually purchased too. But, and I say this, but she was asking a lot of annoying questions. She was like, this has been displayed for who knows how long. Who knows how many people have worn it or tried it on. You know, maybe there are defects, maybe there are scratches on it. And then she was saying you know, order the lenses. Where do the lenses come from? If you order me a brand new frame, you know, a fresh frame, where does that come from? And then we have to tell her. We order that stuff. It's like about 2 to 3 weeks, you know, to ship because we have to order it. And she's like, 2 to 3 weeks? That long? And then she was also saying stupid stuff like, what if the new one has any sort of defects, like any scratches or any damages? You know, what if you order the new one and that has some issues? And it's like, well, then too bad. I got no control over that. She was asking, like, where do they ship from? Like, do they ship here in Canada? Do they ship from America? Like, all that bullshit. It's like, lady, just please shut up and let me do my work. Oh, never mind. I just saw. I got 5 of those car Kirby ones. So no, it does not max out at 3. I wonder if that means it maxes out at like 99, or you can just keep on continuing to collect, because they didn't really think about it. They're like, nobody's gonna max out collecting all of these. I'm sure someone out there is willing to try that. Certainly not me, but I'm sure someone out there is. Oh right, I already read this. Burning, churning power plant. Are we gonna be churning some butter while we're at this? Oh my god, look at this. This looks very ominous. Ooh, this music. Can I make it there? Can I make it there? Oh, I can! Ooh, yes! Give me my dragon fire. Oh! Ah, you planted that right there. The game developers knew what they were doing. They planted that trap right there. Oh yeah, I also see this trap right here as well. Alright, Mumby. What was it again? Yo, this music is kind of slapping. cup of coffee all the way out here. Perk up with 3 cups of coffee. Alright, come here and get crushed. Oh, that's what the switch does. Oh no! Oh no! At least I got to keep my dragon fire. Hello, don't think I don't see you here. Wow, that destroyed a lot more than I thought. There has to be something up here, right? Maybe not. No! My dragon fire! I knew it. I knew there had to be something up here at some point. So can I get in here? Yep, like that. At least tomorrow seems like it's going to be more of a quiet day, because the performance was very loud. It was noisy all day. Thank God I don't have a headache. Oh, also today was like Pokemon Go Fest too, which I didn't really play much of it today. You know, I got my shiny Mew. I'm kind of just like more casually playing now. I got myself a go. Yes, I got myself a oh, how am I supposed to go there? Hey, for some reason, lighting up that lantern makes that thing go much slower. I ain't complaining. But yeah, today was Pokemon Go Fest. I got myself 2 Ultra Beasts. I could have done more, but I wasn't really paying attention all day. So I couldn't do... Well, I couldn't do more. I could have done multiple of each, but I didn't. I got myself a... not shiny, I almost said shiny. Don't think these things were shiny available. What's this? Oh, okay, I see it. But there has to be a catch, because I'm on top of the fuse. Okay. How does this work? I'm looking at the line. So obviously it can't be here. So I have to move it away. And then it goes up. How is this going to work? Let me just take a look first. Why is there a screwdriver here? Okay, that thing goes way slower than I thought. Kinda like that. But I do have to hurry, because I do have to get onto that. Hey, you got a leak in that pipe over there. I saw one earlier, too. Oh, if only it landed me directly into the money. There's a chair here. Yeah, let me sit in the chair. Let me sit in the chair. Ah, close enough. I'm the boss now. What I say goes. What was I even saying earlier? Oh God, look at that. What is this? Go down? No! Coffee! destroy the metal ones. This is like that one subspace emissary level. You're in that like foggy area. You just have to make me go around, didn't you? Well, actually, can't I? Yeah, now I can destroy these. These are some powerful sodas. I don't need 134 sodas. Thought I was gonna have to destroy that myself. Sometimes the best place to hide something is in plain sight. What was I even saying? Now I completely forgot. Oh! I'm supposed to fit through the... It's the game Hole in the Wall. I hear you down there. Is that all of them? Well, that's all of them for the hidden ones, but hell no! I missed 2 things. Alright, let's see what they are. I completely lost my train of thought. I forget what I was talking about. I think something like it's gonna be more peaceful tomorrow. Because it was all... Infiltrate the something room. Look at that pose. Tornado Kirby. Sir Kibble. Oh, Sir Kibble again. Well, that's the first time we got one back-to-back. You know, I always thought Sir Kibble looked like he could match with, like, being the 3rd in the duo for Sword Knight and Blade Knight. Sir Kibble never even made an appearance in the anime. Matter of fact, a lot of enemies didn't. But yeah, Waddle Doo is certainly not in this game. Infiltrate the control room. I gotta look up what the other one is. And where the control room is. Wait, before I continue, let me look it up. I think I was talking about the Ultra Bees. I got a Buzzwole and Pheromosa today. I did not get a Nihilego. And I didn't get a Xurkitree. I tried to get a Xurkitree, but I was too late. Infiltrate the control room. Okay. Okay, I see where it is. This Dragonfire is so incredible. I love this. Now I really want a figure of this Dragonfire. Like, give me one with just the Dragonfire hat, and then give me one with the Dragonfire wings. I probably should not have done that! Wow. I got the Dragon Fire knocked out of me by fire. You know what? You're gonna pay for that. I'm not gonna fall for your tricks this time. Nor this time. Food. Oh, it doesn't work again. So the control room is here. And a big red capsule. I'm the boss now. What I say goes. And I say someone fix this leak in the pipes. So the last thing, I didn't even see what the last thing was. Wait, secret HAL room? Yes, please. Where is this? How do I get there? So it looks like I need to backtrack. Oh, okay, I see it. I forgot Kirby games do a secret HAL room. So it looks like now I need to backtrack. For the secret HAL room? Absolutely. I will absolutely backtrack for the HAL room. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god! I think I saw something in the video that said don't get crushed. I think I may have messed up now. I'm too impatient. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Wow! Nope, not gonna do that one. Let me make it to this bigger gap. You get a nice close-up of Fire Kirby, or Fire Dragon. Yeah, see, there's a ladder right there. Oh, there's a platform right here. Was that always there and I just missed it, or is this now here? This makes me think of that scene in Suicide Squad with Ace Chemicals and Harley blowing it up. Look at this room right here. Where? Hey! 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 This music! I assume Crash Kirby is for me to get rid of all this stuff at once. I kind of miss the original Crash Kirby. Because this one just kind of slows down time. Well, it does that too. Like, I miss the original Crash Kirby. I may change that back. Yeah, destruction! Yeah, notice how it spells out HAL? Awesome! Let me destroy the rest. Then what's the point of me even charging it up? Does that just make it last longer? Oh yeah, that's the case. Okay, now I got a vending machine to destroy the actual HAL letters. I assume that's gonna unlock the Metroid-looking tank in the middle. 800? So I can just go ham. I can just go crazy. Well, how do I destroy these ones? Okay, Tetris style. Yeah, money, come to me! You know, I'm gonna walk to make it go faster. Is that it? Oh, I think that's it. Awesome! Take this with me. Anything else? Can I actually jump off of here? No, I can't. Oh, and it leads me just back here. So I still don't know what the last one is. But I am glad... I'm gonna go back and get my fire. Because I want my fire back. But I am glad I found that. Well, I didn't find it. I looked it up. And discovered it. There's no way I would have found that on my own. I never would have thought to, one... You know, there was some sort of control room hidden somewhere here. And two, go all the way back to the beginning after. Too far. Make it all the way to the end! Hey, this is no longer broken. This button's a little broken. I'm kidding. Charge! Ah, you win. You, no, don't crush it, don't crush it! You crushed it. Now my fire is gone. Coffee. No, I didn't think I can inhale those. I know I can't inhale these guys either. No! No! Accept me! Alright, we got all the necessary sacred jewel shards. Or almost. There's one back here. I wonder if possibly having Dragonfire will help me do boss battles easier without taking any damage. Just because of how awesome this ability is. And you know what? Unfortunately, knowing Kirby games, the likelihood of this ability returning in future games is very unlikely. Because, you know, this is an upgrade to Fire. Of course we're gonna get Fire Kirby in future games, that's a given. Fire Kirby's one of the classics. But will we get Dragon Fire? Unlikely. Money to be got here, so I will definitely choose this path, and I will take this again too. Oh, I forgot to check what the last requirement is. You idiot! I completely forgot to check. You're telling me the last thing is just don't get squished? It's just a don't get squished run? Okay, so I certainly failed that. So I gotta do this again. Playing hole in the wall. Kind of reminds me of the first-person shooter levels in Contra 4. There were two of them there. And you know what? Why not? Alright, now we have to do a don't get squished level. Or not level. Don't get squished run. God, I'm loving this. Don't get squished. I'm loving this hat, this copy ability. Yo, do they have a Dragon Fire Kirby figure in this game? I want that. I want it displayed in Kirby's house. If that's one of them, I want it. And I will be pissed if it's not in this game. Gun Kirby. It's not Ranger, it's Gun. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. So there's one more level to do, and then we got the boss. Why does it look like it's lagging a bit? So simply don't get squished. Okay, so the ladder is not out here. So I do have to go to the control room and then come back out, which I would have never guessed to do. Then again, I also forgot that Kirby games always have a secret HAL room. Completely forgot about that. Not taking any chances. It's simply a don't get squished run. You know, it should be super simple. Just don't get squished. It should be a very simple idea. Give me the coffee! I have friends who are addicted to coffee. They cannot go a day without coffee. You know what? No, no, no! I am not! So now that you're out of the way... Uh-oh, am I still going? Did I disconnect? Oh no, I did disconnect. Oh no, I did disconnect. How long ago did I disconnect? Am I back on yet? I don't know how long ago I disconnected. I guess I'll have to see after I finish. Wait, I'm still reconnecting? Okay, let's see. Did I reconnect yet? I'm really not seeing anything pop up. Uh-oh. Yo, why am I not popping back up? It should stay on back up. Should say I'm back up. Oh no, oh no. What's going on? Got some technical difficulties going on here. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's see if I'm back yet. I don't know, it still says I'm not back. There we go, now I see it. Now I'm back. Okay, I see I'm back now. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Let's continue. Oh, right. I'm doing a don't get squished run. I was kind of just, you know, rushing through it. I kind of forgot what I was doing. Oh, no! But I need that capsule. Still not squished. Just ignore all these. Just go. Well, I won't exactly be squished if I just get hit by the wall. Because of how much goodies there are back here. We're gonna see real soon just what the max number for star coins is. And done. Come on, give me my don't get squished. Okay, so we have one more level and then it's boss time. Gigazo. Cutter. I already have 4. And Bandana Waddle Dee. Why are you not in Smash Brothers yet? I think if there's one Kirby character missing from Smash, it's gotta be Waddle Dee. Bandana Waddle Dee. Gathering the Beast Council. Oh my god. This just the title alone just screams boss rush. Oh, off to an excellent start, are we? Oh yeah, look at all these options. Oh, I got Sword as an option. But I'm gonna stick with Dragonfire. Oh, hello! It is a boss rush. I swear to God. Watch this be, take no damage from any of these bosses. Knowing this game probably, and you are getting very, very close. Oh, if that was the case, I already lost. Donkey Kong, please. King Kong, please. Gory Mondo. Nope. Hitting the plus button, can't skip. So next up, oh, it's a car. My boss is a car. Yep, I hear it. I can just see another timer. Ooh! Trying so hard to avoid all the lava. Putting my driving test to the skills. Yep. Driving skills to the test here. Oh no! I thought that was a... Can I try again? Can I just, like, go to the... I'm sure I can try again, right? So, can I... Is there going to be a blue warp star there waiting for me to very generously give me a second chance? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay, now that I got a little taste of how the road is, hopefully I should be able to do this. And inhale this rusty-ass car. Okay, this one's gonna be a tough one. And off to a great start. Maybe I'm trying too hard to avoid the lava. Gotta hit the button again. I did it! That's not really hidden, but okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I am just going to park the car. It's a pretty horrible park job, but good enough. You know what? No, it has to be in the parking spot. Not what I meant to do. Let me just... I'm wasting time here. Good enough! There, that won't get me a parking ticket. Or at least I hope not. Ooh, scary. Food upon food, Kirby's favorite. Ah ha ha, Dragonfire. Excellent. So it is an option. A suggested option for this. Oh, silly Dillo, you again? Oh, straight up to this phase, huh? Nope, nope. Give me. I can't get you now? All right, rematched then, silly Dillo. What, are they gonna introduce new phases to this boss fight? Burn, bitch, burn! Oh, you're not even gonna spin, huh? Okay, your moveset is all mixed up right now. Oh, defeat Silly Dillo in a minute 30. Is that gonna be it for all of them? Defeat them all within a minute 30? But you know what? Knowing Kirby games, this is giving me a lot of final world vibes. You know, this is the end of the game, but knowing Kirby games, nah. There's always more. There's got to be more worlds after this. Like in Kirby's Return to Dreamland, I thought the 5 worlds was gonna be it, and then they threw in 2 more. And then there was Another Dimension, which is a fantastic song. I still listen to it to this day, honestly. Why do I need to retry that? That was easy. Anything around here I need to know about? No. Ooh, you see? See? I had a feeling that these two would be, well, friends or whatever. They look like they could be in the same, I don't know, guild? Ice cream and soda. It's Clawreline. Oh, straight up to the second phase of your fights, huh? Was that the case for Gorimoto, whatever his name is? I wasn't really paying attention. I don't remember his first and second phase. You are literally a flaming ball right now. Yo, this thing's spread fire is off the chain. Ooh. Okay. So I clearly messed up somewhere with Gory something. I hear the Waddle Dee. Did I pass it? I heard it. Worth it. Worth getting a hit. Okay, what did those two... Oh, got it. Going up the very slow hill. That was a nice jelly-filled donut, which I completely missed. Yo, this looks awesome. Slow motion for something. Okay, so I got all the switches, but I missed the Waddle Dee somewhere. Yeah, I heard a Waddle Dee back where Clawreline was at. No, I don't need to retry. Okay, so I clearly missed a couple things. Why is there a wet floor sign here? Is there something I can do over here? Indeed there is. I see that. But yeah, I'm expecting, like, maybe another level after this. Well, not level, another world. So, what you guys up to? I see you in chat. You being busy these days, huh? What is it? What is it? Venture deep into the sea. Aww. Okay, so at least it's not anything with Mori something. Whatever. I keep forgetting his name. So there's a secret passage somewhere. Nice! Frosty Ice, I like that one. Okay, I gotta look up where the secret passage is. The Beast Final... I thought it was gonna be all of the bosses. Well, the name of the level is the Gathering of the Beast Council. You know, it wouldn't make sense for Wispy Wood's cousin to be here. What was the other boss? There was another boss, right? Like one more boss I can't remember that wouldn't also make sense being here. Where is the secret passage? Hold on. Hold on, I looked up the wrong level. I somehow managed to get the wrong level. So the secret passage is right before the first boss, and oh, it's literally right there. There's two freaking tiki torches right here. But no, it said venture deep into the hidden passage. Oh, Crash Kirby! Absolutely! I appreciate that. Crash, Kirby. And jump. What's the boss I'm not remembering? Yo, come closer, come closer. Don't do that. Yeah, how do you like it, huh? How do you like it, huh? So I don't need to worry about this. But what I do need to worry about is that fourth Waddle Dee. Because I don't know where that is. No, I do. I heard it. But I don't know where specifically. So I gotta keep an eye out for it. Huh, I didn't consider, like, these three bosses are like a council. Neat concept. Wow, even with that mess up, I still got here in time. Not gonna park the car this time. Give me a parking ticket. So let's kick Silly Dillo's ass again. A well-deserved ass beating. Steak and eggs. That's actually a really good combination too. I like that. You guys ever had steak and eggs? You know, just like have the runny yolk on your steak. My lord, is that good. Now I'm hungry. I made myself hungry now. No! Keep your dance number to yourself! It looks like I got hit there, but I didn't take any damage. Oh, I certainly got hit there! And took damage. No! My fire! Yeah, let the residual fire deal with you. Whoops. What is the boss fight? Oh, DDD! That's the boss fight I can't think of. So yeah, I guess it does make sense that all three of these guys would be here and not any other. Wouldn't make sense that DDD would be here again. So there's a Waddle Dee hidden somewhere here. Oh, after some steak and eggs, some soda and ice cream. Wash it down and have some dessert. Waddle Dee somewhere here. You are completely submerged in flames. You guys put up more of a fight in your own levels, in your own worlds. Waddle Dee somewhere here. Must investigate. I heard a Waddle Dee somewhere. I see something back there. Well, not exactly a Waddle Dee, but I'm glad I found this too. Anything on the other side? No. Well, for some reason, there's button controls here. I hear it. Oh, there's a ladder. And that's... yes, that is everything. You have to tilt sooner than you expect. Oh, I tilted back a little too soon there. I guess this isn't slow motion and just, you know, stopping. And yes, I will take the capsule that was back there again. It was a capsule, right? Get out of my way, wet floor sign. Is that the dangerous yet free what floor sign SpongeBob made for Mr. Krabs? Oh, so the limit's not 9999. It's okay, so maybe it's 5 nines. Or it's just endless. One of the I don't want to say easier levels, but fun. What the hell? Wandog and Wandy. Wandria's founder based the park's most popular characters on their own 2 dogs, Wandog and Wandy. These 2 friends travel through the cosmos together in their stories, working as a team and having all kinds of wild adventures. Neat. And a regular Kirby. Cutter Kirby. Can I like sell these to get coins? Ah! His royal nemesis, King Dedede. King Dedede arrived in the new world shortly before Kirby and his friends. It looked like he had joined forces with the Beast Pack, but that's no excuse for his mistreatment of the Waddle Dees. His iconic gown seems to have been altered to match his newfound allegiance. Yep, that's his allegiance. I almost said alliance. And he seems way, way stronger somehow. So this is our DDD, not some sort of like ancient ancestor of his. Because, you know, this place looks very, ancient. Anything over there? I know, I'm gonna search all at once. The Beast Pack's final stand. Oh, God. Now, this is the video this is the level I accidentally stumbled upon. Is this the... wait a second, the Beast Pack. Am I gonna fight DDD here? I saw something in the video, like, eat all the enemies in the beginning. Hey, where are you going? It looks like we're in a crater at the moon. We're watching the movie Moonfall, is that the name? I haven't actually seen that movie yet. Looks interesting, though. Wait, there were cardboard boxes there. Maybe there was something there. Oh, too late. Chances are I gotta redo this level anyways. I feel like I'm honored. Something like I need to eat all you guys? No, but give me my fire back. I guess we'll find out. Oh, defeat all the beasts in the starting area. Well, I didn't have to eat them all, but I still got it. There's so much going on in this level. The background is going at a lower frame rate. No! Get rid of that. So there's 5 to look out for. Aw, you tricked me. I hear the Waddle Dee. Is that another wanted poster right there? No. Mother. Invincibility, bitch. For a brief moment, at least. Nope. Oh, still yes. Let me get that food. Keeping an eye out for those wanted posters. I see that. Oh, it's one of you guys. Clearly, I need water, but where? Is that a poster I see right there? It is. Just wet floor signs. That makes me think there's water somewhere. Was there water I was supposed to bring in here by chance? I think that might have been the case. There has to have been water somewhere before. Unless I can backtrack. Okay, it's Squid Game. It's Glass Bridge. No! My fire! And they don't respawn. How will I know which ones I can step on? And then insert the Omni-Man meme. That's the neat part. You don't. Oh, I thought I could time that. That's all I get. Oh, I thought I could float down, get it, and then just keep on flying. There's the water, so I guess I need to backtrack. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. The camera angle changed too. Get out of my way. Ew, water, hygiene. I guess I need to preserve my water too. Will you guys please? No, I will clean you today, sir. Starting to think I might not have enough water. I gotta make a second run. You really don't want to get cleaned, huh? Gary, you will take this bath. What's the catch here? What's the catch here? They don't normally just lead you directly to a Waddle Dee. Or maybe they do. That's exactly the case for this one. Okay, I just gotta head back. Interesting. Is there anything else I should know about? What kind of stuff was this facility used for? Oh. I see you over there. I don't see any more wanted posters. Anything over here? No. Oh, so I just... No, wait. Can I destroy this from here? That would be a yes. Yummy screwdriver. No! Get away from me! Oh, I didn't even see you guys. I hear the Waddle Dee. Okay, I'm on the right track. Got them all so far. Can I get... do I need something to get in there? Or can I even get in there? Well, I guess we'll find out. Ah, I see you there. That other spot having blue lights makes me think, yes, I can get in there somehow. This is a long level, too. Okay, I see cracks in the floor. Makes me think there's a cone somewhere here. I tried using my tornado. What the hell is going on outside? I can never catch a break when I'm playing anything in here, you know that? Wait, couldn't this thing... I don't see why I could defeat these enemies. Oh, well, maybe they can. Okay, not a cone, but, no, a boat. Hello, I see you up there. Is there a mini-boss coming up? Okay. Oh, no. I thought the door was gonna open. So there clearly has to be something in that door. But we gotta revisit this very long level for. And I see an arch. So, wait, what was... Remove the 5 wanted posters. Okay, I haven't done that yet. Oh man, I don't want to use my crash for this. Hurry up and pick it back up. No! That's exactly what I was afraid of. God damn it. Fine. I bet you. Later on, I'm gonna need Crash to accomplish something. Now this really looks like that one Fluzzard level in Galaxy 2. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Oh, I think did I see a wanted poster in here? Oh no! I didn't expect it to just pop up like that. Okay, we clearly have to retry this. So, what do I do here? This level is freakishly long. Totally didn't push the button too soon there. Give me this. Now, don't fall for this one. Don't fall for it again, I mean. Get and get. Get. Is there gonna be more? Okay, that's all the hidden ones out of the way, so at least I can be relieved of that. And just squeeze through. Whoa! I probably need you. I don't ever want this ability. You know what? Oh, I probably need a cone because of that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I just messed that all up. Oh, it comes back. Geez, sorry, Kirby. That was a pretty terrible scream just now. Wanted poster. Okay, that's all 5, so I don't have to worry about that again. This looks like that one level in Captain Toad. I think it's one of the last levels too. I guess you guys just, you know, gonna sink to your death. What is in here? Food. Oh, okay, this moves. I was wondering. Kaboom! Okay, that's the end of the level. Now, how many things did I miss? That last one. I gotta come back and do this whole level just for that last thing. Very long level, too. Defeat. Okay, yep. The last one is don't fall into lava using the cone mouth. Oh, wait a second. I already did that. I had to think for a second, like, I didn't fall in the lava. And then I see it, I see I got the wall D for it. Awesome! So I got it all. Great, I didn't want to do this really long level again anyways. Korori. No description, just Korori, okay. Awesome, I didn't want to do this level again. Well, it's a good thing I accidentally spoiled myself of the first thing, which was defeat all the enemies in the beginning. Alright, big boss time. Let's see how tough this boss is. It is... Oh, wow. In the presence of the king, is it gonna be... I'm positive that is DDD. You can see the silhouette for his hammer. A second DDD fight? Count me in! It looks like an evolved form of DDD. And the name kind of gives it away. In the presence of the king. Ooh, now I'm excited. I didn't know there would be a second DDD boss fight. I'm excited now. You got me excited. Watch it not be DDD. So I get ice. Oh, I only have a limited time? I like sword. Although ice probably would be handy. I see that gown. I see that DDD gown. Please tell me I get to hear Roar of DDD again. His primal nemesis, Forgo DDD. Yes! The music again! Oh my god! How am I supposed to dodge that? Yes! Anything for this music again! Oh my god! Probably could have done a spin attack there, like... Well, not like so. DDD, why are we always enemies, then allies, and enemies again? How am I supposed to dodge that? Where are your hammers now, DDD? Oh, you scratch your ass, you just pull it out your ass? There has to be a second phase. Yeah, because that was too easy. That was too quick. Ooh, the music! What the hell are you doing, DDD? Yo, the music! Oh, look at his eyes, too! Oh, you made yourself a little defense barrier, a little moat. Oh, look at him, he's out of breath. Oh! How dare you steal my move? Even my sound effect, too! I love this. I love the music as well. Your big ass gonna land. Gotcha! What's about to happen next? I know there's gotta be more. Looks like there was, kind of looked like there was just one in there. I stand triumphant on top of the gate. The way he bounces is hilarious. There's a door back there. It makes me think something more is about to happen. Is he gonna come up again or stand up? Watching him. I'm watching him. Don't get hit by Forgo's DDD fire attack. Okay, so we care for him. Okay. I knew that door would open. Yes, DDD, we're allies. Why do you keep fighting me? No! No! Oh, I thought you were gonna sacrifice yourself. Hurry! Save him! Yes, yes! Be a good king! Oh no, DDD! No! Lab Discoverer. No, DDD. We shall continue in DDD's honor. Yo, voice acting? What? What are we playing? Metroid?
Welcome, visitors.
Oh, I can move here.
Discoveries tour of our science facility, Lab Discoverer.
What the hell is going on?
On this thrilling tour, you'll be introduced to the ultimate life form.
Again with this?
IDF-86. From the moment IDF-86 arrived on our planet, it began a campaign of destruction.
Is it Kirby?
The native wildlife of our entire world.
Let me guess. Is it Kirby?
Luckily, our research team managed to capture it.
Oh no, it's
complete its invasion.
it's Elfilin.
Once it was contained,
probably.
our lab began studying IDF-86's spatial teleportation ability. Research that laid the groundwork for the planetary warp technology we enjoy today.
Oh my god. It's that one scene in Cabin in the Woods.
30 years after our research began, a warp experiment incident occurred in this facility. A new life form, separated from the main specimen, escaped in the aftermath. That new subspecimen has yet to be recovered.
Subspecimen.
In the time since, IDF-86 has shown no signs of activity.
Another boss fight?
It is now kept in a state of permanent stasis within the custom-made Eternal Capsule here on the top level of Lab Discoverer.
I see my fire.
And here we are. Let's meet the ultimate life form, specimen IDF-86.
What is going on? I shall enter eternity. What is going on? Were people right? Oh my god. I certainly didn't expect to. What the fuck? Take a good look, pink intruder. Why isn't this part voice acted? Isn't this a beautiful sight? You're not even seeing the Great One in full form. They're completing... Wait. They are incomplete without their other half. I can guess who that other half is. Long ago, the Great One granted the people of this world a miraculous power. Those people left this world behind and entered a land of dreams. Perhaps a dreamland? Once the Great One is complete again... This really looks like Metroid. Is that the big brain? Mother Brain, I mean? What the hell was the name again? I know we will also receive this miraculous power. We, the ones they left behind in this forgotten land. And now, the time has finally come. I knew it. The design kind of gave it away. That's right. This small creature here is the Great One's missing half. Finally, after all our planning and effort, we can help the Great One reach their complete form. So all the theories before this game came out that Evelyn, however the hell you pronounce this thing's name, was a villain? Not exactly, but kinda. Alright, big dude from Invincible, the thing that kicked the shit out of Invincible himself. We've dreamed of this moment for so many years. I didn't expect Callus here, you know, if you dare to stand in our way. Hell yeah. We'll feast on your hide! No. Get, oh, come on! Okay. I really didn't expect the King of the Beasts, Leongar. Oh my god, this guy is menacing. Maybe I should have pieced together there was like a beast vibe given the level we just did. It was the Council of the Beasts. You already know this guy's claws will slice me into pieces. Whoa, look at them biceps. That would have flattened me. Yes, the residual fire. I love this power. Okay, so for that one, dodge to the side. I will not allow you to succeed on behalf of DDD! DDD would have no problem dealing with those enemies. He has his hammer. Okay, what you doing now? You go in Ultra Instinct mode. You using X Scissor on me. Did you find the TM for that bug type move? Oh my god, that is terrifying. Burn, burn, burn. No, don't use Hyper Beam on me now. First you use X Scissor and now you use Hyper Beam. What is this now? A crunch? Dark type moves now? You got Bug, Normal, and Dark type moves. What's your last one? What's the last move you got? Well, thank you, Dragonfire. I love this power. I did not send you flying back there, but okay. There's gotta be more. That thing behind... There has to be more. There's no way this is just, alright, we saved you, don't worry about that thing behind us, game over. Or at the end of the game, we finished. We win. I knew it. You dare! Plan ruined. Important plan. Need labor. Opened vortex. Found workforce. Brought here. And yet, error made. Irksome. Pink contaminant. Careful planning. Now wasted. No more planning. No more patience. Instead, everything shall be consumed! What is happening? You guys work for this? You see what your boss is there? Yeah. Yeah, you done realize you messed up now. Better run. Gotta run. Run. Go, 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 go. What, can I, like, attack this thing? Of course not. But let's get out of here. What the hell is happening? Had I known all this stuff was gonna happen, well, I would have saved this for next time. Because I'm, way past 2 hours now. Not celebrated too soon! No, don't stand here and observe. Run! Invasive species, Fectoforgo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I said, this looks like Metroid and Contra. Get out of here. Oh, I have to attack you. No, I don't. No, I don't. Yes, I do. This is just like Metroid. Not Metroid. Contra. Contra 4 specifically. That's the only Contra game I've played, actually. Run, 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 run faster! This is not Splatoon! Yes, yes, do additional damage. Thank you, I love this ability. I can't tell you guys how much I love this ability. I really want a figurine of this. Of Dragonfire. Uh-oh, what now? What now? What now? So 3 boss fights in 1 level. Maybe there's gonna be 4 afterwards. Because this is, I'm really getting the vibe that there's still something after this. What's gonna happen after? Yep, there's more. There's more. No! You will not absorb Kirby, but you will absorb him! That's terrible! Uh-oh, 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 now both halves are merged, are complete. No, uh-oh. What do I do? Where do I go? What is that? Stick? Oh, that's a wire beam or whatever. Ah, there's more. Of course there's more. Oh my god. Okay, Dragonfire. Good. I would have kept this anyways. Oh, wow. A nice assortment of options. I will stick with my fire. Oh, I kind of want to try this again with like the Meta Knight sword. Oh, that's JC. I thought that said JL. As it was, it's a Justice League helicopter pad? Helipad? Looks like the end of Mortal Kombat 9. It's beautiful! Ultimate life form, Fecto Elphilus. Oh my god, It looks like I'm fighting a god. Oh my god! Well, it seems like the theories were correct, you know. Elfilin being the villain, in a way was correct, but not entirely. But in a way, yes, it was correct. Once again, our ally in a Kirby game turned out to be the big bad. Only this time, there's a twist to it. If this really is the end of the game, I certainly did not expect it this time. Or certainly didn't expect to do the end of the game today. No, there has to be more. Of course there has to be. And watch, there isn't. Okay. It looks like the moves that Magalore did. Whoa, you just traveled here beyond the speed of light. Okay, that's, I would say half, but that's more than half. Yo, Magalore? You really look like you're doing things that Magalore did. Oh my god! Was I supposed to, like, guard for that? This guy reminds me of a Bakugan. What Bakugan is it? A Bakugan with a lance like that. Is that a lance or is that... Oh, God. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's that'll heal. Wrong one. Oh, no, 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 no. No, that healed you. What was I supposed to do? Aside from find the real one, what was I supposed to do then? Attack it enough so it doesn't heal? Where's my fire? Give me my fire. No, give me my fire. I hear someone harmonizing in the music. Okay, we're about to... Thanos is about to throw the moon on me again. I'm gonna try guarding this time. I feel like I'm gonna lose this soon. You know what? This might be the time to use this. Attack boost for what? 900? Not 900. 200 seconds? Yo, come back here. Oh, yeah. No, is that like 200 steps? No, it's seconds. Would you stay still so I can attack you with this attack boost? Yeah, I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose to the Angel of Destruction here. Come on, come on. Okay, is it you? Yes, it is you! Okay! You should be done for! No, you're not! You still have more! Quickly, quickly, quickly! Mouthful! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Did I do it? Is that it? Is that the end? There were 4 boss fights in this. And it's not over. Of course it's not over. This is a Kirby game after all. Of course it's not over. Pretty. such incredible power. Whatever it's trying to do, it's going to be pretty bad. Elfilin, that's this thing's name. What is it, Kirby? Oh no, Popstar! That's Planet Popstar. Or that's Planet Popstar, you're asking? Oh no, it's pulling Popstar through that huge vortex. It wants your world to collide. Wait, it wants your world to collide with this one. We have to stop it. But how? Would have been awesome if some of this stuff was voice acted. Optimus Prime. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What are we about to do? I can already tell we have to mouthful this. Okay, turbo dash and jump. What? Look at this! What are those enemies? Oh, I should have jumped there, but... Oh, those look like... Oh my god. Those look like shadow versions of the enemies we've been facing. Oh, jeez! Do I get... Nope. I was about to say, do I get to go down to that road? Nope. Oh, now I do. Bowling! I love this. I love this. I love the music. Has some hints of 8-bit music too. I love it. How convenient. All these, you know, shattered buildings are just paving a road for me. This is insane! And I love it! Yeah, you see me coming for you. What am I supposed to do? This is a cutscene. I don't do anything here. Oh, 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 oh! Okay, so so QTEs. What happens if I failed those? Okay, what do I need to do here? What's the button? B! Come on, let's destroy my B button! Oh no, did I not push it enough? Oh god! Destroy my Joy-Cons! Did we do it? Is that the end? Look at that texture! What's going on now? We're back on Popstar, but yeah. We may have defeated that thing, but there's still the issue of this that hasn't been solved. Everything is being pulled in. How are we supposed to stop this? Oh no! Don't sacrifice yourself! I need to close a connection between worlds. Oh no! Even if it takes all the power of God. No! Is he back? Did he at least send DDD back before he closed off the worlds? The connection between the worlds? Huh? Yeah! I guess this is the end of the game. But I didn't do everything in the level. That's okay, though. Watch this be copyrighted. Yay! Wait, Alphalin is back. And DDD, too. And a whole bunch of monsters in Waddle Dee Town. So what, we're friends now? Even friends with Silly Dillo? Silly Dillo? Alright, I guess this is the end. Oh, this is pictures in our house. Ah, peace. We have peace now with all the enemies. Watch this be copyrighted! Alright, I honestly did not expect to finish the game today. There's gotta be more, right? Watch, there isn't, though. It'd be great if there is more. Lead character artist. Ah, that one's nice. Ooh, with bonkers too, and that little chimp thing. The construction DDD, not DDD. The you know, the guy who upgrades the Waddle Dee. Silly Dillo and his bride. What? We're friends with Silly Dillo now? That bastard. Meta Knight as well. Is that bird holding an ice cream? No, that's just the bottom of the bird. I thought Kirby was holding an ice cream, which the bird was trying to steal. All right, it's so hard to say her name. Clawreline, serving food, or actually, I think I'm serving food to her. I thought she was a waitress bringing the food over. So we have Frosty. That's adorable. That one's nice. Oh, I didn't do any of the other stuff in this world. I gotta do that next time then. But that one's nice. Look at how adorable they are. Hal. There's still a ripple in the sky. Oh, I kind of wish I had a second player to play as Bandana Waddle Dee. I love it. I love it. Oh, of course there's more. To be continued? What, in the next game? I await. I'm excited. Is there gonna be another game to continue this game's story? We don't really get that in Kirby games. What's new? There has to be new. Ooh! Volume 4! And it has that big lion dude. Hey, and a band. Oh, this is where they play the game soundtrack. Sweet. And I assume the Coliseum now has those last bosses too? The ultimate cup in the Coliseum. Battle tough opponents and aim to become the champ. Oh yeah, so we still have stuff to do. And look at DDD chilling over there. Ranger. Tornado. Want to increase the power of a copy ability? Good news, copy abilities can now be powered up at Waddle Dee's weapon shop. Oh, hello. Oh, she's trying to spit some game. Hey, look. Cloraline is visiting our town. She looks a bit upset. Oh, we got side quests to do now? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Probably not, because I don't know what you're thinking. When things finally calmed down, and the animals came to celebrate with us, Leongar went missing. Oh, she has been looking for him. She might have found something. We should ask her what's going on. Why am I glowing? But hey, I kind of like that all the bosses, we're friends now, except for Silly Dillo. So yeah, there is more to this game. Another mysterious vortex? What? You sense Leongar somewhere in there? I should have looked into this next time! Okay, maybe the to be continued thing isn't another game, but it's just... Okay, look at this. Where'd that warp star come from? Oh my gosh. This feeling. This is exactly how it felt when I was absorbed by my other half. Fecto Elphilus. It's possible that, after that big battle, Leongar became trapped in this strange place. Come on, Kirby. We have to check it out. Next time. No, I said next time. There is more. Isolated Isles, Forgo Dreams. I called it! I knew there was gonna be more. By the looks of it, a lot more. Hell no. No, next time. Because I've been on for long enough today. I want to see what DDD's been up to. Like, what's his deal? Why do I have an aura around me? Hiya, Kirby. Been a while, hasn't it? Minion Waddle Dee. I don't get to say. I didn't get this. I didn't get to say it before. So thanks for saving King DDD. He looks back to normal. He looks very much like Club Penguin in this game. Why did they redesign him? Speaking of, he seems to really like this town. He's been resting to help himself heal. Actually, we have something to give you. It's a blueprint from King Dedede. A gift from the king. What an honor. Mass Dedede. Wait. Masked Hammer blueprint. Nice. Oh, I should have read that. Can I, like, jump on top of him? Like, does he bounce? I don't think I can stand on top of him, can I? Why did they redesign him to look so goofy in this game? He really looks like Club Penguin. Oh, he does bounce, but, you know. Okay, I'm gonna end this here, because, wow, I did not expect to, you know, finish this game today. What you got to say? You look like you got some stuff to say. Oh, I'm glowing because I had that power-up thing still applying. How do you do, Kirby? There's plenty to discuss today, but you have to connect online first. Oh, never mind then. The blueprint for a new sleep evolution is hiding inside burning... Oh! Okay. In a machine that goes up and down. Ah, that's what that is. Okay. Not right now. Okay, that's enough. So I'm gonna stop this here for tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this very eventful part. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, because there will be more to this game. Bye now.